Hello everyone, so this is video on going over this week's agenda. So we are approaching the end of the semester really fast, and I just wanted to show you guys two assignments that just became available. So one is final exam assignment and the other is extra credit opportunity. So this week, instead of having a lecture on Tuesday, I'll be uploading the lecture on sculpture on Thursday night, so just be on the lookout for that. So this week week 13 assignments due on Wednesday 11:59 p.m. and final exam assignment is going to be one day before the last day of the class, which is May 21st, and extra credit assignment is available and it is due on May 20th as well. So let's take a look at extra credit opportunity first. Alright, so this assignment is usually required assignments whenever I teach this class, but since with the pandemic and everything, I was kind of reluctant to require students to go to the in person to the art museums, so I'm making it as the extra credit opportunity, and this will count 10% of your final grade, so that is a lot of grade. So that means that if you're making a B right now, if you complete this assignment, you'll have that 10% letter grade bump, and you'll make an A at the end of the semester. So this extra credit assignment is museum visit. So for this extra credit assignment, you'll visit a museum in person and write a minimum of 300 words essay on the experience of your visit. So you can write about anything that sparked your interest there. So you can talk about the architecture, you can talk about the collection they had or particular work that you really liked. So but it has to be at least 300 words and it must be constructive and well written essay. So I will be grading on your writing skills and the content itself. And you must show a proof of the visit, so you can take a picture of a brochure they usually have or take a selfie inside of a museum if that is easier. And if you're concerned with the COVID-19 and do not wish to visit in person, you can always find a virtual exhibition and write a minimum of 800 words. I think that the Museum of Modern Art in New York City is currently having a virtual exhibition on their collection, so you can also check that out as well. But for this assignment, you'll have to write 800 words on your experience as a viewer. So you can write about same thing, multiple artworks that you like, or you can talk about multiple artworks, or you can talk about the overall presentation of the exhibition, because it is going to be online exhibition, so that is going to be very different from the in-person exhibition. So that is it. So there is a assignment requirements I want you to read thoroughly and just make sure to go over this before you submitting your assignment. And I want you to either capture or take a photograph. So if you're going on an in-person visit, make sure to take a photograph of 5 to 10 photographs. So all these museums that are listed here, they will allow you, they don't prohibit the photography. Sometimes they do, but usually they don't. So make sure to capture at least 5 to 10 photographs of any artworks in the museum from the museum. And if you're visiting online the virtual exhibition, make sure to take a screenshot, or if you can copy like an image, you can always copy an image and submit it to your assignment here. So here are some list of museums nearby. So I understand that the location that you guys are living in doesn't have an art museum close by, but I think the closest one is in Greensboro, so which is right next to the UNCG. So Weatherspoon Art Museum has a great collection. So that is one. And North Carolina Museum of Art is the biggest art museum in North Carolina. So it is really nice place. You can have like a nice picnic there, and they have a nice park there as well. So if you plan on visiting, I suggest that make an appointment online, because with the COVID they're running on like a limited capacity schedule. And also there are a lot of museums in Charlotte. So museum in Randolph and Uptown, those two are kind of a very up and coming, very new museums in Charlotte downtown. So it is always nice to visit a Charlotte downtown. So all these options are available to you. So all of them are under 2 hours of a drive. So I think that should is totally doable. So if you have any questions regarding this assignment, just please let me know. Send me an email. Hey, Professor Han, I have a question about this, blah blah blah, and we will be able to talk about it. And notice that this is due a day before the last day of the class, meaning that means that no late work will be accepted, period. No exceptions will be made. So you have to submit it by May 20th. Alright, so let's take a look at the final exam assignment now. So